Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Barbell Outdoors. Today I am at the East Fork Little Miami River. I've been to this spot before on the channel. If you've watched my videos, you've probably seen the wading video I did here. It's about 75 degrees and I'm going to use my inline spinner and Rebel Hellgrammite. We're targeting smallmouth bass and rock bass today. We're going to see if we can get a PB rock bass. For me would be 10 inches, so I know that there's at least that big in here. We're going to see what we can get. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right to the video. This water is so clear and pretty cold, so I think I have a fish on already. Oh, no I don't. Yeah, this water is clear and cold, just the way I wanted it. It's a little bit lower than it is here sometimes, but I'm thinking it'll still be some pretty good fishing. I mean, at a place like this, doesn't really matter what the water level is, there's going to be fish here. So let's see if we can get them. Just had a bite. Fish on. On that Rebel Hellgrammite, guys. He feels pretty good. I think he might be hooked weird though. Oh, it's a nice smallie. Nice smallie. First fish of the day. Oh, nope. As you guys can see, hooked on the inside of the mouth. That one counts. Sorry to hook you in your opercular flap there, bud. Alright, let's get an underwater release on this guy. This water is too clear not to. Alright guys, so crankbaits weren't working too well, so I'm thinking weightless Hellgrammite might give me some more bites. We're gonna find out. It's just a theory. I've never tried this weightless before, but with all the snags here, I think weightless might be the way to go. So we're gonna see what this will get us, and you know, it's been pretty slow so far, just that one smallie, but you know, you never know what might turn up, especially when you're trying a new lure. All right, let's get to it. Well, my camera was off, but I just had this fish take it on the top of the... Oh, it's a nice smallie. It's like a 12, 13 inch smallie. Took that Hellgrammite right on the top of the water. Oh, that's a really nice... He did not fight like how big he was. Oh, that's a good smallie. It's really nice. Well, that Hellgrammite seems to be the winning formula. I'm going to stick with that. He's hooked pretty good right in the corner of the mouth. There we go. And he is fat too. Look at that smallie, guys. Check that out. Beautiful. He's fat too. He's got some food in there, maybe some crayfish or shiners or something. I'm going to get a measurement on this guy and then we'll get the underwater release. Tail to tip, 13.5 inches. It's a pig. That's a real pig. All right, let's get the underwater release on this guy. Well, now that I got the formula down, at least I think I do, let's hope we can wear him out. That was pretty fast. That was a bite and a fish all in the span of like 5 minutes of tying this new setup on, so I'm thinking it'll be pretty good. Let's see what else we can get. So hopefully, let's go crazy and let's hope for a 15-inch smallie. That's the goal for today. 15-inch smallie or a 10-inch rock bass. Ooh, I just had something take it too. All right. Well, we're keyed in on them. Let's hope we can manifest it into something. Fish on. Oh, he's off. The fish here always get off. I don't know what it is. I think I need to set the hook better. But it's only in this one location. Good fish. Good fish. Man, that Hellgrammite does exactly what they wanted. I didn't get a single tap on my spinner or my crankbait. And the Hellgrammite turning them out. Oh, is this my trophy rock bass? Is this 10 inches? Check it out, guys. Amblopletus rupestris. It's the second species of the day. Let's get a measurement on him. What do you guys think? You think that's 10 inches? Let me put him on the ground, measure him better. He got away. I would say 8 inches, maybe 9, but nice fish nonetheless. Man, I'm really liking how this session is starting to go now. That just goes to show guys, putting the right bait on in the right place can make a huge... Ooh, there, he smacked that. I was just letting it drift, and he was right where he should be, right in the current break. Come here. He's not very big, but he's fighting like a champ. Another smallie. Check that out, guys. Beautiful, beautiful bronzy. Look how bronzy he is. No green at all, just total brown. Nice. All right, well, like I said, we're keyed in on them, and let's hope for something a little bit bigger. We're hoping for that what I say, 15-inch smallie. That's the goal. 15-inch smallie or a 10-inch rock bass, either one. And I see a nice eddy up here that I think is going to turn up some fish, so stay tuned. He's on. Did you guys see that take? Oh, little smallie, pretty one too. Another little bronze smallie. There you go. Let's let him go. Well, I'd say the fishing as of now is going absolutely phenomenal compared to how it was before. There you go, just got another one. 2 casts, 2 fish. A little darker, a little smaller. What was I saying? Fishing has been phenomenal ever since I switched to the topwater Hellgrammite. So if we're catching this many little fish, I mean, we got to get a trophy at some point, right? It's got to be something bigger in here. This is perfect smallmouth habitat, perfect rocky bottom, lots of riffles, you know, deeper still areas. I mean, I'd say it's more unlikely that we don't get a 15-inch than if we did. So I'm keeping my hopes up. Let's see if we can do it. This is what I'm always talking about, guys. Riffles, eddies. That's what you're looking for when you're fishing for smallmouth. Really any fish, but smallmouth specifically, that riffle eddy combination. If you can really, nail that, it's all cake from there. All right, guys, so I just lost my last Helgermite in a tree. So I am gonna switch back to the crank. This little Rapala black and gold finesse minnow. I bet that'll do pretty well. I mean, the other crankbait I was using was a Rebel. It was pretty small. I think I have a fish. No, I have a leaf. But yeah, the other one I was using was pretty small. I'm thinking maybe up the size a little bit, up the pattern. Might get us something good. Let's get to fishing, see what we can do with this little crankbait. Fish on the Rapala. Seems pretty little. It's a little long ear. Gorgeous long ear. I mean, they're always pretty, but I'm getting some really pretty ones this time of year. Look at that, 2 treble hooks right in the mouth. Yeah, he really wanted this thing. Check it out, guys. Gorgeous long-eared sunfish. Look how pretty that fish is. It's a native species. Let's get the underwater release because the water's too clear and this guy's too pretty not to. Fish on. What the hell? He run me directly into some rocks? I had a fish on, but he got snagged immediately after. Damn. It's off. Fish on. It's nice. Nice fish on the Rapala. Rock bass. Same size as the others. About 7 inches or so. Look at that. You guys see that? There's like 4 long-eared sunfish right there looking at my lure. That's funny. I've never seen them schooled up like that before. They're small, but that's pretty funny. Fish on. It's a good smallie. Oh, he's not fat, but he's long. This one might be 14 inches. That might be 15 inches. He's pretty long. Let's get a measurement on him. Nope, just 11 inches. I was about 4 inches off, but hey, nice fish nonetheless. That's a nice smallie anywhere, especially for a little stream like this. Let's see if we can't get his great grandpa. This fish hit that as literally right as it hit the water. It's another long ear. Oh, foul hooked, so he doesn't count, but I mean, hey, another just absolutely out. This fish puts any tropical fish to shame. Gorgeous long ear, electric blue, vibrant reds, beautiful. Nope, just 11 inches. I was about 4 inches off, but hey, nice fish nonetheless. That's a nice smallie anywhere, especially for a little stream like this. Let's see if we can't get his great grandpa. This fish hit that as literally right as it hit the water. It's another long ear. Oh, foul hooked, so he doesn't count, but I mean, hey, another just absolutely out. This fish puts any tropical fish to shame. Gorgeous long ear, electric blue, vibrant reds, beautiful. There's a fish. Hey, itty bitty smallie. Right in the rapids. That's why I always make a cast or two in the rapids themselves, because you never know what fish are going to be hanging out, you know, in a few inches of water. So don't neglect to fish the riffles when you're walking by. They might just have some fish in them. Alright guys, just lost my finesse minnow in a snag, so I tied on the Rebel teeny waker. I'm gonna walk the 2.5–3 miles back to where I originally walked in, and then we'll call it a video. I'd say so far, if you want to call this the midway point, it's been a blast. The fishing's been really good. Didn't get the, so far, haven't gotten the trophies that I wanted, but hey, you know what? We've still got some more chances, and even if we didn't, it was still a great time. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna have to use my tweezers to get that hook out of him, but hey, he really wanted it. He came back and hit that teeny waker twice. What do you guys think? That's not 10 inches, but that's a nice rock bass. I've lost count of how many fish I've caught, which is honestly a good thing. You prefer to have more days like that than not. But it's been a lot. I've caught quite a few today. And really glad I came out here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The weather's amazing. And you know what? The fishing's not half bad either, so just remember to get out there and enjoy the days you get. All right, let's get our way back. I got something. That's another little long ear. That's not what I'm looking for. Biggest long ear of the day, though. Beautiful. Biggest long ear of the day, but I am looking for whatever just tried to nuke this teeny waker over there. I'm hoping it's my 17-inch smallie. How nice would that be? I got something little. Oh, little green sunfish. It's my first green sunfish of the day. Lepomis cyanellus. You know, I didn't have a ton of faith in that teeny R, but I mean, hey, it is turning up fish just like anything else that I've really been using. There's a bite. Oh yeah, teeny waker has been working pretty well. I've been using it for like, oh no way guys, no way. No way. I thought I felt something hit this. Look at the size of that bass that just hit this teeny waker. That's the craziest thing ever. I've seen little bass hit some big lures before, but there is no chance that this, I gotta be gentle with this little guy's mouth. There is no chance that this guy was gonna eat that lure. Look at that. Look how tiny that bass is. Oh my God. Look how small he is. That might be my PB smallest bass on a lure. Look at that, little spotted bass. Tiny, tiny spotted bass. That's crazy. Did not expect that. I never thought I was gonna catch something that small on this lure. That is funny. Fish on. That is a big rock bass. And the rock bass love the teeny waker. These guys are so lucky that I'm not taking any food home. Rock basses one of my favorite panfish. It's probably my favorite in terms of creek fish. It's my favorite fish to eat. It's pretty big, beautiful, but not quite 10 inches. All right, we're still on the hunt for trophies, but like I said, mostly I'm just out here enjoying the day. It's gonna get dark in like 2 hours. I'll be out of here way before that. Yeah, just enjoying it. It's a nice day, perfect temperature, perfect water temp for wading, and fish are biting. So let's count our blessings and keep fishing. Oh, whoa. My first common shiner, the Luxilus cornutus, just smacked this teeny waker. Look at that. No way he could have eaten that thing. I believe that's a common shiner. And I believe the Latin name is Luxilus cornutus, but I'm not positive on that ID. I've caught a few of those here before. I never really identified them. I assume it's a common shiner just because that's kind of what it looks like, but you know. No, not positive, but I know it's a shiner and I know it's pretty big. I catch the biggest shiners ever here. Like, this spot is the only spot where I can catch shiners like that and rock bass. So that's why I like coming here. You catch some of those guys. But that dude had no business hitting the teeny waker. That seems to be the trend, so let's see if we can get any other ones. Saw that take. That's the other benefit of using a bright green lure like this. You get to watch your bait disappear. All right. Oh, sorry, bud. Didn't mean to get you in the eye. All right. Same cookie cutter sized rock bass that I've been getting all day. You know, like nothing below 6 inches, nothing above 7. And he does not want to come unhooked. He won't open his mouth for me. There you go, final view. Going back. Yeah, I watched that lure disappear and I saw him flash it and I just set that hook like a madman. But hey, at least there's fish in here. I really, looking at it, I would assume that there were some monster smallies in here, but I don't know. Sometimes they trick you like that. Sometimes they're not where they should be. You know, all the books and all the traditional knowledge would say that this spot would hold some absolute humongoids, but I just don't, I'm not getting them. If they're here, they're not biting. And if they're not biting, then what's the point of them even being there? All right, I'll get back to walking. I don't think he's still on there. Oh, he is. Smalley rocketed it out of the water. Hey, come on. My girlfriend's getting her hair dyed dark brown today, which is her natural color. She had it blonde for a while. There you go, little beautiful Smalley. And I'm anxious to see, I don't have reception out here, but I'm really excited to see what her new hair color looks like. You guys see, like, I think it's the same dude that rode by on the bikes earlier. It's probably Bigfoot. Well, at least I know now that there's a trail up there you can use to walk on. You don't have to wade. But yeah, I'm excited. The second I get out of here, I'm excited. I'm going to see what her hair looks like. So, yeah, just unnecessary information, but I'm excited about it. So, figured I'd let you guys know. There's a fish. Ooh. It's probably a little smallie or something. It's not very big. Oh, no. Here's our second spotted bass of the day. The only one big enough to actually eat the lure. The other one was that little baby. There we go. Little spotted bass. I think that this little divot here could be holding some really quality fish. So I'm gonna make a few casts in here, see what takes my little crankbait. All right, guys, back at the car. So I just want to say thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Let's see if all my worms are dead. I brought worms to maybe hit another spot. They're fine. Thanks for watching. We had a really great time, didn't we? Figured out that the Nico Helgramites and then the little Rapala swim shad or ultralight shad, then the Rebel Teeny Waker. I had a great time. I hope it was pretty in the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Join the Discord if you haven't. Share my channel, like my videos, comment. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. And thank each and every one of you for watching. I'll catch you next time.